Always the good songs. It's always the good songs. Hello, everyone. So, if you were here last week, I thought I finished Signalis. I did not. In fact, I got a fake-out ending. And apparently, everyone gets bamboozled by the fake-out ending. Unfortunately, we have to do the previous sequence again, which is fine because it's been pretty close to a full week. So we'll get to get a refresher on what happened. Okay. No, not that way. Oh god, I hope I remember which way I'm supposed to go. I think it was up here. Yes, it was up here. It was through this. Oh, my sister is playing Disney Dreamlight Valley. It's impossible to move on. I have been here so many times, but I have never returned. The commander never spoke about what she saw out there. I'm sure whatever it was what made her fall sick. Something about her changed when she returned. She was no longer our beloved leader, Falk. What waits beyond the threshold? It doesn't matter. I wish I could read German. That was an interesting little tweet from Bandit just now. Beyond the gates. Emptiness. My bird is on Twitter. There used to be a Twitter account called Real Bird Tweets, where what they did was they had a keyboard that had peanut butter on the keys. Or not peanut butter, some kind of bird-safe treat on the keys. And they would put it outside. And birds would obviously try to eat the treats, which would press the keys down. And then anytime it hit enter, it would just automatically tweet. I don't think the account is still up, but I remember that was one of the first Twitter gimmick accounts. Come closer. I don't know what that means. I've been waiting. Only Naseo. That's who we've been looking for this whole time. For you, Elster. For us. Be not afraid. Wait, that's Red. That's how we've been saving. I thought that was just a Silent Hill reference. In every game except for the first Silent Hill. In Silent Hill 2 and 3, you save with red things. In Silent Hill 2, it's red notes. In Silent Hill 3, it's the red symbol. For the first game, it's a notepad, and there is red on it, but it's also white. Remember our promise. Silent Hill 4, you saved from a journal, and I don't remember what color it was. May have been red. Wake up. About whatever that's a reference to, I do not understand it. I will. That's rather threatening. Wake up. Grab a brush and put on a little makeup. That is System of a Down, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, we beat the game again. Can't believe it, guys. Alright. Just put the controller down while I wait for this to play out. Oh, yeah, this game was basically made by two people, and Yuri Stern was the head of it. Though it looks like, yeah, there, Yuri Stern. If I remember correctly, she just really wanted to tell a lesbian sci-fi horror story. Gotta say, not a whole lot of competition there. That's gay. Oh yeah. That's actually what drew me toward to the game, is Push Square called it a sapphic horror game. That's the whole reason I was interested, because, I mean, what else qualifies under that description? Okay. There's no profile loaded here. And Elster's dead. I didn't notice that before, so that is a cue that this is not actually the title screen. Wake up. Wake up. Grab a shot and put on a little makeup. I wish I actually knew the lyrics to that part. I just say nonsense whenever I sing it. What if you were the lesbian sci-fi horror story? That would be cool. The lower deck heating system has been acting up a bit lately. I don't need to fix this right now. Cargo hold unpressurized, do not enter during flight. Oh, this is definitely different. Operation Penrose. Prior to the Houston Nation, space vessel type Penrose, People's Navy. Stern observation window. Nothing to see but stars. Doodle. Colibri. Instead of Calibri, which is one of the models, it's Colibri. Alright, I'm gonna go here first. Scheduled maintenance checklist. Inspect LST replica calibration and storage unit. Maintenance. Inspect mainframe access terminal. Mess hall. Inspect flight controls. Flight deck. Inspect coolant injection pipes. Reactor. Inspect emergency cryogenic hibernation unit. Cryogenics. Report to Gestalt Scout Officer. emergency cryogenic hibernation unit. In case of a medical emergency that cannot be treated on board, Gestalt crew members can be put in hibernation here. All systems nominal. Oop. Okay, accidentally skipped something. Check. All systems nominal. Oh, I actually have to inspect stuff. Okay. Reactor's coolant injection system. No leaks detected. Penrose briefing phase 2. Started decrypted transmission. By our calculations, 1500 cycles of mission time will have passed when you receive this message. Congratulations, comrade. By now you should have become fully acclimated to your new life on board your ship. As you approach the Oort cloud, your search for new worlds will begin. Utilizing the long-range sensors, you will scout for valuable resources, habitable worlds, or signs of alien life. Remember to rely on your replica to assist you in maintaining your vessel. We all wish you great success in your mission, and a decrypted transmission. Penrose Emergency Procedures Appendix H. Based on data from previous long-range survey missions, salvaging the replica technician for sustenance is not recommended, even in extreme circumstances. Replica biocomponents can cause various health problems when ingested. It may look and taste like ordinary flesh, but bioengineered tissue may cause more harm than good when eaten in an emergency situation. Oxidant may look like blood, but is indigestible to Gestalts. It should also be considered that Pioneer replicas statistically have a 860% greater survivability than Gestalt Pioneer officers. For the sake of a successful mission, keeping the replica operational rather than prolonging your own suffering may be preferable. That is not what I expected to read. There's a sealed envelope among the documents. It says, classified replica information for Gestalt officer eyes only. It's unopened. I'm not allowed to open this envelope. It probably contains some classified information about me. Open it anyway? Yeah. Replica known issues. Penrose program. Classified information, Gestalt officer eyes only. Previous experience with this replica model has given us insight into irregularities in their behavior that stem from the original neural pattern used for this unit. Due to the sensitive nature of this information, this document should be destroyed after reading. Elster. Elster units were chosen for the Penrose program for their adaptability and reliability under long-term isolation conditions. Stoic and reserved, Elster units have a relatively stable neural pattern. It is best for you to leave it alone and interact with the Elster unit as little as possible. Elster's neural pattern was a soldier of Venetian origin. I don't know if that's a real place. I'm assuming it's one of the other planets in the game. So their needs are basic. Avoid talking to the Elster unit about the war. Penrose vessels are fitted with a specialized calibration pod which may help with persona stabilization. To avoid resurfacing of Gestalt memories, do not show or give the Elster unit photographs, especially of soldiers during the war. Do not show the Elster unit movies or let it listen to music. Do not try to befriend the Elster unit. I'm assuming Aluna did not listen to any of that. Chronometer adjustment. Technical Service Record Scout Officer Young Ariane. I think we've seen that name. Officer's note. I've adjusted the ship's internal clock to run slightly slower. By my calculations, each cycle should be exactly 6.13% longer, simulating what I believe is the length of a day on Veneta. I wonder if Elster will notice the difference. Judging from her accent, I'm sure that she is Venetan. She pronounces ship just like Issa and Eri used to. It's very cute. Hearing her speak makes me dream of the ocean. I wonder if I'll ever get to visit something like that. Maybe on a distant world? Wait, whose ship is this? Wait, we weren't paired with Ariane. She mentioned Issa. Is this her sister? Yeah, that's not who we were paired with. Interesting. Well, I don't know if it was crashed necessarily because it was in the mines, or at least past the threshold. So I don't know. Maybe. Small house plant. Ariana's notes. Running out of okra. How do you pronounce that? How do you pronounce this word? You did see 512 on the ship. Okay. Is that Oshri? Ochre? Oshri? Ochre. Okay. Huh. Running out of ochre paint. Elster laughed when I told her. Now I have to mix it myself. So annoying. Still haven't read a whole bunch of these manuals. Feel like they give me enough to read for the rest of my life. Most of them are boring technical manuals anyway. They could have given us more films to watch instead. Half of them are war films, which Elster doesn't like, and the other half are kitschy propaganda dramas. Painting Ariana has been working on recently, a serene coastline. Okay, so I'm assuming we're the same Elster unit. Because we have all the notes from before. So stuff is hopefully going to be explained. Ship's control panel. All systems nominal. Oop. Landing and docking assist monitor. Port controls panel. Everything is in order. Starboard controls panel. All systems green. Alright, is that everything? Elser, you're up. That's gay. I missed you. I missed you too. Ah, it's our 3000 cycle anniversary. We'll be getting the updated mission parameters later, so I thought it'd be nice to celebrate. Wait, let me put on some music. Wait, is Ariana who we were looking for this whole time? I thought it was Alina. Mein Lieben. Do you remember our promise? Cannot access my menu or my map. Lost another tooth. There was so much blood. My hands were shaking. Why is my hair falling out? I can't sleep. I just want to sleep. Please just let me sleep. Oh, good God. Oh, don't hold the skip. Okay. I made a promise. Oh, Elsa looks a little fucked up. I'll do anything. Replica. There's a huge mass of flesh in the cryopod. Diagnostic systems for the cryogenic capsule. I've taken what I needed. Drop down. I can't stop now. Keep going. Again with the holes. If we... I don't know what I'm gonna do if I finish early, by the way. I have other games with me, but I don't actually know how much is left. Oh, Christ, it's the island, I think. Wait, we're back here. We were here, last time. So yeah, if I finish early, I'm gonna have to scramble to find a second game. Just saying. Those who sing the same song have heard it in their dreams. A dark tone at the edge of hearing, a silent voice whispering to my heart. Come join us. Together we will be eternal. There is no escape. We will be one. But I fear the dark sea that will swallow me. Right there with you. Did the resolution just change? Was it always in 4:3? Something old, far older than humanity, sleeps deep below the ground. Those of us who can hear its call in the night, an invitation. An ocean of memories, where I ends and we begin. That almost sounds Lovecraftian. Zeno, if you're watching, did that sound Lovecraftian to you? You're a little more familiar with Lovecraft than I am. My experience with Lovecraft, ironically... I know it wasn't racist enough. Fair. My experience with Lovecraft, ironically, is Eternal Darkness, which isn't Lovecraftian, but it's heavily inspired by Lovecraft. Great holes secretly are digged, where earth's pores ought to suffice, and things have learnt to walk that ought to crawl. No, I didn't need you. I was just asking if what I just read sounded Lovecraftian. If you want to see what I'm talking about, just try to make a clip of the past, 2 minutes or something. Something sounded Lovecraftian to me, and I'm not familiar enough with Lovecraft to actually know what is Lovecraftian. Because I know it has to do with madness, but I've never actually read Lovecraft. We should have never left the primordial soup. Only through death can I escape. The call of the one who rules above all life. Yeah, I'm getting some Lovecraft vibes from this. Which is kind of funny, because if this was inspired by Silent Hill, Lovecraft I don't think was one of the inspirations for Silent Hill. That looks like blood over there. Yeah, that's blood. Kill me. 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 Oh dear. Oh, that's not good. So I'm going to go through an area here and turn around. There's just going to be something right behind me. Those are skulls. Oh, those are skulls. God, the turning in this is agonizing. Alright, I found that. What was a boat? Oh my god, it's a boat! Well, I'm not in control anymore. Chapter 3. The final act of the game. If I do need to go late, I will go a little late tonight, but I can't stay up. I can't stream for too late because I do actually start my new semester tomorrow. Oh, I'm back here. Bathroom stalls in various states of disrepair. Something has changed. Oh, there goes all my items. Still no map data wherever I am. The door is blocked by a massive flush. There's no way through. Oop. Welcome to S23 Sierpinski. God, that actually spooked me. What the fuck? Why did that spook me? I forgot I had sound alerts. Thank you for the nut. You've been selected or have been elected to be relocated by Ion to S23 Sierpinski. At our prestigious, vocational school facility, you will learn new skills to shape your future as a productive citizen of our wonderful nation. Concerned about your family, friends, former colleagues? Why is that one not fucked up? It's been consumed by flesh. When you nut, she's still sucking. What's that one Lord of the Rings meme with Frodo that's where he's got a fucked up looking face and it's like when you nut but she sucked fuck the nut or something like that? Zeno knows what I'm talking about, I think. Oh god. Oh god. Somehow the cameras still work. More like Board of the Rings. That's... Oh, good, my items. Give me that. What ammo for? That's a lot of pistol ammo. Give. Give. I'm gonna take that. Give. Give. Service request form F29. Data filing service request form. Full protector ID department. Oh yeah, stuff looks rightly fucked up right now. Alright, what area am I in? Oh! I do own Age of Empires 2. I think it's the HD version. It's actually deck verified, funnily enough. I actually have been wanting to... Oh, hello. Oh, I didn't even see... Oh. Alright, I'm just gonna go this way. Yeah, I should play Age of Empires 2 at some point. Together. Together to victory over the Empire. Oh, that's a yawn. We all live together. You've been here before. Yeah, I've noticed. Classroom. What to do? Where did it go? Here we go. $20.45.12. 2 0 4 5 1 2. Classroom key. Oh Christ, not this shit again. I just got here and I've already got inventory issues. Alright, I have to kill you guys. Alright, we're just gonna go with the shotgun. Remember from one of the guides I was looking at before, they actually recommend you just go with the shotgun from here on out. Because the enemies are going to be too tough to kill with the pistol. Also means I can save my better ammo. When in doubt, shotgun it out. I see you. I didn't even see her there. Oh, good God. Oh, please move. Please move. Thank you. I would very much like a healing item. Yes, classroom key. Oh God, another hole. I'm going to go back and save. I don't know if I should take another item with me, because if I take another gun, I have to take ammo, and that's going to take up 2 other slots, which means I'll only be able to carry 1 item. That's this game's biggest problem is the goddamn inventory management. Oh, excuse me. I just ate before this. I had some leftover tacos. We're having pasties tomorrow, which I'm really looking forward to. If you don't know what pasties are, they are, I think it's a British food, but it's actually a good British food. Very common in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, which is where my grandma is from. Because pasties were common for miners, as in people who work in mines. Because they kept well, they were easy to store, and they were very filling, so you only really needed one. They're very good. Usually full of meat, potatoes, and some veggies. And some kind of pastry crust. Very easy to make, too, from what I know. You've changed. The glitching is supposed to happen. It's like everything was taken apart and put back together by someone who doesn't understand how it works. I have become whole again. Adler, you okay there, buddy? I wear no mask. You think a horror game is your ally? I was crafted by it. Molded by it. I didn't play Silent Hill until I was almost a man. We had two very different ideas there, Bal. And I hate everything. Perhaps this is hell. Space intentionally left blank. And now... Rot front. Oh no, this is Sparta. What is this, 2003? 2005? I don't know when that came out. 2008. Oh, wow. That was not the gun that I had equipped. Oh, I have a map again. Okay. Oh. Unlocks on the other side. Alright, I'm gonna go... We're on the left first. Ulcer would never survive a Modern Warfare 2 lobby. 8mm ammo. Oh, yes. From Iron Commando subject requisition. Your requisition request for a Type 84 submachine gun was successfully processed. Sensible body, Iron Commando, Rock Front Nord. Oh, there goes Yawns again. The locksmith said it would take at least a period until the replacement key is done. My niece currently has the only other key, but she's still in the hospital right now. Young. To the block ward of Sector C, there are rumors that there is an Imperial spy active in your area. A Protector Special Operations Unit has been dispatched from Ion Headquarters in Heimat to investigate and should arrive within 6 to 12 cycles. Needless to say, should they be successful, this will not reflect well on your record. You know what to do. As every season, your performance will be subject to a review by local command soon. Remember that this review will determine if you will be marked for replacement. I understand that you need entry to the bookstore for your patrol, but we do not have a spare key for the front door. However, you can use the back entrance to get into the store. It is secured with a keypad. The code is the birthday of my daughters. Note they were born in Veneta. Check the last 6 digits of their PKZ numbers. Regards, Ito. Subject, relocation, no. Select an item to use. Primary flare. Repair patch. Skyrim belongs to the Nords. I didn't mean to place the shotgun in there, but that's probably for the better. I'm gonna hold on to that repair patch for now. Right? Alright. See if I can find something better to combine it with. I am actually going to take thermite flares real quick. And use those to burn the bodies. There we go. That's spooky. Oh, wait. Oh, hi. I guess I'm using that repair patch now. Don't quite want to go up there yet. Looks like there's a playing card embedded in the paint of the painting. Paint layer is too thick to remove the card without dissolving the paint first. Stick with the prod. Prod with the prod. A non-lethal takedown is always the most silent takedown. Paul, you're not gonna hurt my wee-wee. Okay, before I go up that ladder, I want to check out the other side here. Way is blocked by a gas leak. I need a hand wheel to turn off the gas flow. Wait, young photo. Would young... Is that Ariane? Is that, is the niece Ariane? One minute. Right, so that was Ariana in the fake out thing we saw. The Elster we were playing as when we were checking the ship probably isn't the Elster we've been playing as for the rest of the game, because we're not looking for Ariana, we're looking for Alina. Alright, I'm just trying to see if I've found the other daughters before. No. Doesn't look like it. Health's not that bad. Unlocks on the other side. Unlocks on the other side. That is not the shotgun. Alright, let me try going up the ladder that was here. I'm gonna destroy those so I can take that. Just immediately use it. There's a picture of a magpie on the box. Above what looks like a small speaker or a microphone. Teacher's evaluation, Ariana Young. This girl, without a doubt, is remarkably odd, certainly due to her being raised solely by her mother, rather than by a community of good people overseen by a block warden, as is normal these days. Okay. Her obsession with paintings, music, and other such nonsense was clearly implanted during her time living in the mountains on that desolate radio outpost. And surely, her friendship with those Venetan-born Ito sisters also exposed her to some of the questionable literature that is illegally sold in their parents' bookstore. She does not seem to understand that these distractions are no longer acceptable now that she must partake in the society of our nation like anyone else. Personally, I can only hope military service will beat those frivolous ideas out of her in a way that this school has failed to do so far. What's wrong with the painting, if I remember correctly? I'm gonna use the hand wheel now, just to get rid of that. And it was over here. I need a weapon. My shotgun is out of ammo. And take the pistol because, well, I've got the most amount of ammo for it. There was one room up the ladder that I did not check. I'd like to get back over there. But I have a bit of a trek, and there's a lot of enemies that are going to be in my way. Get through the damn door. Why did you go down? Monfest celebrations canceled over safety concerns. The seasonal Monfest celebration, a young but well-established tradition in most rockfront sectors, will not be allowed to take place until further notice, the Protector Public Office has announced today. There is a credible threat to public safety that is currently under Protector investigation. Citizens are only to leave home for work and report all suspicious activities to their block warden. When pressed about the rumors of an Imperial spy living in Sector C, the Protector Public Office only repeated their appeal to citizens to report all suspicious activities to a Protector. now we save. No, don't save just yet. Hold on. Alright, no save, I guess. Whatever. Swap the pistol. The revolver. Gone. I think the game would have been better, at least the inventory management would have been better if equipping something took it out of your inventory and put it in its own slot. That way it would be slightly less irritating. Also, I like how I have riot gear, but my health doesn't seem to have changed. And it's the keypad that I can't open yet. Blue diskette. Ooh, more of that. Yes. Yes, please. Acetone. No space to carry that. Can't go in there. I can go through there. Alright, I know what acetone is. Isn't that used in nail polish remover? That means I can get the playing card. And that blue diskette can probably be put in the computer. That's not a playing card, it's a tarot card. And of course it's the lovers. And of course they're both women. Six lovers. Excuse me. Thank you for the nut, Nula. Are you just using that every time you get to 200 points? Oh, no. Oh, good God. Due to the power rationing, only a limited number of antennas in the grid are powered at a time. To determine which antennas are currently powered, use the antenna program to triangulate the correct antenna. Take note of the antenna where the test signal can be heard on both dishes. In the transmit program, enter the antenna number and select the correct sound file to broadcast. Oh, God. Wait a minute. try 56. Alright, so I need to find a test signal that can be heard on both dishes. That sounds like a test signal. So... $43. That is sound from the title screen. Alright. Let me just turn that off for now, because I have to go through 2 rooms, I think. No, wait a minute. There's a faster way over where I need to be. If you'd like to make a call, please hang up and try again. If you need help, hang up and then dial your operator. God, that just unlocked a memory right there. Yeah, I actually don't care that you guys are awake. I actually genuinely do not give a shit. Where do you read that? Yeah. That is Albuquerque by Weird Al Yankovic, for those wondering why I'm acting like a psycho. Do not... Ooh. Oh, I already read that, yeah. Do not over or underestimate my ability to recognize Weird Al songs. Store key. No space to carry star. It's also just a thing the old phones used to do. Oh yeah, back when there were still operators. Don't remember which one of these is the photo store, so I have to find it. Oh, that flesh wasn't there before. Y'all are already dead. Keeping the roll of film on me, or the undeveloped film, because I have a feeling I'm going to need it in the photo store. There's the keypad again. Unlocks on the other side. Unlocks on the other side. Yeah, I actually don't care, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. Missed me with that bullshit. Alright, I probably should grab the star key. Or star card. I'm gonna put that away. I actually didn't realize I still had the lovers on me. Let me save. Excuse me. Go back up. Grab the other card from the magpie. Yeah, the magpie box. Oh, right, you guys are awake. I forgot about that. There's a door I didn't go through. Yes, the pipe works. I disagree. Alright, I think I'm done up here. There are doors I can go through. Well, doors I can unlock, at least. I'm gonna save on here. Drop off the card. Anything else I can drop off? Not really. See if I can find that photo store. Interesting, the icons telling me there's a puzzle are a different color now. They're no longer red, they're silver. Interestingly enough, my chest has changed because my chest is now silver instead of red. gonna do something stupid, and I'm gonna drop off the repair spray. And then, grab the stun rod, or prod, and drop that off too. So I won't have a healing item on me. So just give me one moment here. What? There we go. So I had chapped lips that pissing me off. There you go. Normally I do that when I go to bed because I hate the feeling of chapstick, but you know, would kind of like to also not have fucked up lips. Hurt. Also, I may replace the Quake and DK sound alerts because I don't think they're very versatile. But I was informed of another thing I can use for sound alerts that can essentially add on to the sounds I have, so I won't have to remove any. You like the DK one though? I mean, I like it too. I just don't know when it's going to be useful. I want to add another alert of the game over sound from, what was it, Daytona USA? You know, game over, yeah. I want to add that. Because for bits, if you redeem bits, you can get the Final Fantasy victory theme. But I don't have anything for the opposite, which is, you know, losing. So, I need to fix that. Let me just read that again. The meat grinder seems to be broken. Looks safe to drop through the floor below. Drop down. That's not very reassuring. That's a lot of meat. That was a little bit of health. There is a silhouette of someone on the floor there. Oh, God. More ammo that I can't take. Hooray. Oh, God, no. Kill her! Can you fucking shoot when I press the button, Elster? Alright, well now that I know that there's shotgun ammo down there, I can just take the shotgun. It'd be a lot better if I could actually carry multiple weapons on me, but I basically can only ever carry one weapon at a time. Which means if I run low or out of ammo, I'm fucked because I don't have enough room to carry a second weapon. And there's no melee weapons. And I could carry the stun prods or the thermite flares to help me out a little bit. But I need to have the flashlight equipped in order to open doors in dark rooms. Like, this is a good game and all. But the inventory management seriously brings it down. Alright. You know what? I'm just going to drop those. I'm going to bring that and that. And it's not the shotgun. At least this way, I have two means of defending myself. Like, I am seeing this through to the end, but the inventory system is really just terrible. You don't have any wiggle room. And if it weren't for the inventory system, the game would actually not be as hard as it is. And I understand that's probably the point, that it would be an easy game without the inventory system. But it kind of brings down the experience in some ways. 10 out of 10 hidden indie gem. Well, I mean, it is a hidden indie gem. It's just that it's got one very major flaw, and that's the inventory system. Whether you like the game is really dependent on whether you can get past the inventory system. I like the game enough that it won't bring it down completely for me. But that doesn't mean it's not fucking irritating. Oh boy, another thing that take up inventory space. Oh. God. Oh, I do have enough space for that. Oh, it just automatically adds it to the weapon. That's good. That's good to know. I didn't know it would do that. Alright, I'm gonna equip the shotgun. I'm gonna hold off on using the repair spray. I think I said 140. I have to wait for it to have another code up. The radio puzzles in this are cool. Though these moments can take a bit. Finally. It requires a key. Oop. Oh, thank God. Alright, I gotta collect some things here. Millions starve as Imperial blockade continues. Due to the ongoing transit of Katesh, rations shipments to Veneta have been disrupted by Imperial forces again. Millions of Yuuzhan citizens must starve for yet another month as Imperial missile frigates in Katesh orbit critically damaged. Frigates in Katesh orbit critically damaged one of our humanitarian convoys on their way to Veneta, sending diplomatic efforts with the Empire into another crisis. The orbit of Katesh will continue to block free travel between Veneta, Rotfront, and Heimat for another 8 seasons, which leaves our liberation troops on Veneta stranded on the desolate ocean world with minimal support. Convoys will continue to be sent despite the Imperial blockade. Only through perseverance can we rebuild what remains of Veneta. Can I still interact with that? So I thought there was more in that room. Oh, I heard a bandit. Oh, the photo store. Good, I was looking for that. Oh, I hear my mom trying to get Bandit to go to sleep. And it burped. He's a good boy and he does not like going to bed. Alright. People's Army, 5th Venetan Infantry Division, Unit 12. Huang Anna, Seo Alina, Ito Lilith, Wang Helena, Ng Elise, Park Nutburga, Fukuyama Burgit, Leon Rebecca. I'm gonna look something up real quick. So, that is a functional QR code. It's just not able to actually be scanned. It is used for a puzzle, but I was just looking it up if I'm actually supposed to scan it with my phone or not. Don't. It's not real. You can't really do it. Because it just won't actually scan. But it's apparently just a line of code or something. Alright, give me a moment here. I gotta go to the right. Let's see what's over there. Not the right, the left. I know my directions. I'm a smart boy. So yeah, hopefully we can finish this soon. I'd like to go to bed at a decent time. I'm gonna burn mark. Because I do have class tomorrow morning, because my new schedule starts. God damn it, Ulcer. Oh, that's where the QR code gets scanned. Pretty certain. Okay. Leaving. I have been found out. I'm sure the white-haired girl working at the photo store in Sector C is bioresonant. Be careful. They don't pay me enough to take any more risks. I am on the next ship to Katesh tomorrow. Meet me at the docks in Sector N if you want to bail too. Drop that code off. Or card. Oh, you're up early. Oh boy. More flesh. That tells me I'm done in those rooms. Another ladder. consume the flesh. How about no? Let's not do that. Stay the hell away from me. Oh, hi. Oh my god, Elster. There better be some good shit in here. Reunification. Reunification at any cost. Orbital defense cannon battery, Vendetta 12. Bullion and Katesh are crosshairs. Artillery divisions of the People's Army. That's a lot of enemies. Iridolia. Bioresonance technology and its limitations. Classified. No other technology has shaped our nation as bioresonance has. Would we ever have been able to free ourselves from the stranglehold of the Empire without the support of replicas? Essential technologies like climaforming and induced gravity would be impossible without bioresonance technology. Despite that, it feels like we've made little effort to really understand or replicate bioresonant effects with conventional technology. Our progress in the development of electronics and microprocessors has stagnated for nearly a century now, as we focus solely on new ways to instrumentalize this barely understood phenomenon. Take replica production, for example. The process of duplicating a neural pattern from a Gestalt host to a replica brain is still not fully understood. How does synchronicity happen? Why is the duplicate imperfect? What happens to pre-existing patterns in the receiving brain? So I was right. They are copying from the same host. I said something before that might be why the replicas are freaking out, because the copying is breaking down. Recreating a replica purely with microprocessors and digital programming may be far out of reach, but I believe that we've become overly dependent on a poorly understood technology controlled solely by a few gifted individuals. It may not be long before we're back where we were under the Empire. Begun, the Clone Wars have. That was a fucking terrible Yoda impression. I'm never doing that again. You guys, come over this way. Ow. Alright, that door is locked. 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 Open. Alright, so this is another puzzle I can do with the butterfly room. And of course that bitch is woken up. Get out of my way, you motherfuckers. Red Eye. There exists a strange folklorish idea in many sectors of Rotfront related to pareidolia, the tendency to see meaningful images in random patterns, like seeing a face in an ink blot or letters in a smudge of dirt. It is well known that the so-called Red Eye is simply an anticyclonic storm produced by a high-pressure region in the atmosphere of Rotfront's planet. Yet for some of the early settlers of Rotfront, this natural phenomenon became symbolic over their struggle and way of life. That red spot in the sky became a perfect metaphor for the ever-present surveillance by the Protectors and the tight grip of the central government on Heimat. Even today, the idea of an unblinking, watchful eye observing their every move still resonates strongly with the people here. During the celebration of Monfest at the end of each season, adult citizens will sometimes give students ration marks that have been dipped in red paint. Officially, the red paint is said to represent the blood of those who died in the Revolution, but the red coins share an eerie resemblance to that red eye. Or is this just pareidolia too? Should you ever receive one of these red eye ration marks, remember to clean off the paint with acetone or a similar paint thinner. Spending or regifting paint-covered coins is considered to bring bad luck. Go through the door, go through the door. Alright, I'm gonna swap weapons real quick. And save. 560524. Oh, wait. Let me actually read those. Patient data archived. Eng Gabrielle. Birth. Tired. Medical history. Chronic asthma. Osteoporosis. Severe hearing loss. Doctor's notes. Cochlear implantation requested. Gabrielle Eng, or Ong. Occupation, construction worker, retired. Medical history, chronic asthma, osteoporosis. That's the same person I had highlighted. Oswita Fong. Memorial Route Front. Occupation, replica technician, retired. Residence, sector, Route C. Medical history, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. Multiple sclerosis? Insomnia. Doctor's notes, patient is forgetful about her medication. Ultrad Gao. Occupation, factory worker. Medical history, irritative bronchial asthma. Doctor's notes, did not react well to antibiotics. Erica Ito. Occupation, university student. Residence, sector, Route C. Medical history, sprained ankle, grade 1. Doctor's notes, very active in sporting facility or activities. Let me just check something here. Alright, so 560524, I guess that would be it. Isolde Ito. That might be Issa that we met earlier. Occupation shop assistant. Medical history, minor fracture left shin, double fracture right arm, major laceration forehead. Doctor's notes, regularly treated for small lesions, very prone to accidents. Orike Ko. Occupation mechanic. Medical history, irritated bronchial asthma. Doctor's notes, removed. Saskia Lee. Occupation student. Medical history, bronchial infection. Doctor's notes, unknown cause. Rebecca Liang. Occupation biologist. Medical history, sinus infection. Doctor's notes, antidepressant ration was doubled. Ooh. Nikolai Nguyen. Odd. He kind of seems to look like Adler. Occupation writer. Medical history, thoracic back pain. Doctor's notes, claims to be unable to take part in communal morning exercises. Ariana Young. There's the white-haired girl. Occupation radio officer. Medical history, insomnia, bruising, premature acromotrachea. Doctor's notes removed. Siegfried Yi. Christ, her eye. I think that her eye is still visible. Occupation cleaner. Medical history, irritated bronchial asthma, contact dermatitis. Doctor's notes, repeated contact to chemical irritants during work. Alright, so I can get into that keypad now. 560524. Download all. I apologize for shit on the screen. There's nothing I can do about it until I can get some healing items. I'm good. I've got some strong sneezes. Oops. Five 560-524. 560-524. Song of the Gods. Banned. Possession and distribution of this publication is prohibited and punishable by the Fourth Cultural Protection Act. There exists a connection between all of us that few are fully aware of. A song that we all dance to, but few can hear. This deep vibration of the cosmos cannot just be heard and felt. We all resonate in harmony with it. Yawn. Shaping it, deforming it around us. Those select few who can consciously perceive it often fear it. Too oppressive is the sound of the stars, too invasive the noise of the unaware around them, polluting the song with their fickle emotions. But every once in a while, some are born that can not only hear and play this music of the worlds, but who can conduct it. Gifted individuals capable of manipulating the essence of the world around them. Many believe that the Grand Empress is such a being. Her immense will bent humanity into the Empire of Yusen and lifted us to the stars. It was her power that imbued life into the first of the machine servants that now carry the weight of the Empire on their carbon steel backs. I couldn't find her. What happened to your eye? I've looked everywhere. But she's not here anymore. I can't go on. I'm sorry. Oh, good God. Shit. Forgive me. Those splotches of blood we found on the floor. Those were people. It's Soylent. I didn't mean to equip that. Oh, that's actually a spoiler for Soylent Green. Photograph of Issa wearing a school uniform. Picture is badly damaged. Pick up death. Oh, God. Okay. So there's something I can apparently do with the butterflies. Oh, this is something important there. There's a locked door that way, which is not far from where I am. And I have a feeling I know what unlocks that door. So I have a key I haven't used yet. And it's the only other door I can go through.
Nut.
Thank you for the nut, Nula. Go through the door, go through the door! Dream Diary. 6th night. I dreamt I was an imperial farmer. I embraced my lover in the red deserts of Katesh when a storm consumed us, the sand grinding us down until nothing remained. 13th night. I was a worker in the mines of Lang when I was consumed by a shapeless mass of flesh. Thank you for the nut, Bow. My flesh joining with the flesh of many others until only my bones remained. My mind joined the collective of flesh, which persists beyond death. 16th night.
Listen!
Yes? Do I need to listen, or are you just redeeming things? As the storm raged in the sky, I fell from a ruined skyscraper on Veneta, but I never reached the ocean below. I kept falling when suddenly lightning struck the building and I woke up. 18th night. I was floating in the sunless sea below the ice of Rotfront when I saw a large creature move in the darkness below me in the moon's dark core. 19th night. I saw a burning eye in the sky above the clouds of Buyan. I was walking through the floating imperial palace when the gaze of the sun-like iris burned my body to ashes. I understand how this is going to work. Val says, Pussy 2. You know, there are a lot of times of the day where I'm just thinking about that Obama Pussy 2 video. Or Obama announces Pussy 2. Listen, I'm just always thinking about pussy, I don't know. Thinking about boobs. Pussy! Yeah, pussy! Pussy, pussy, pussy. I like how that Splatoon song is just forever going to be known as the Pussy song. All because it sounds like they're saying pussy. Alright, let's see here. Alright. Katesh. Lover. Lang. It was probably death. Oh, wait, there's death. The Netta Tower. Now there's 6 spots for tarot cards, but I think there's only, I think I have all the cards. Simply because I have nowhere else I can go. And, the thing only mentions, the diary only mentions 5 pages. Now, obviously, if you know 5, you can solve the puzzle, but, you know, usually, even if you can solve the puzzle with one thing missing, in games like this, they're going to include the hint for that anyways. Because you would need to have all the items in order to actually solve the puzzle, otherwise you wouldn't know what you're missing. So I hope I'm not missing another card. If I am, that's going to be a problem. Oh, the shield bitch ran fast. Rot front. Bullion? That would be the sun. No, wait a minute. I don't have the eidetic thing on me. Alright. If I have this, I can figure it out. Alright. So this is going to be slow. I apologize. So Katesh is on the bottom right. Rot front's dial's missing. Okay, good. Rot front is the one that I didn't need to move. Alright, so Katesh, I have that wrong. I think. Okay, I feel like the light should be the moon. I don't know which one of these is the moon. Alright, the blue is the moon. The blue is the moon. It's gotta be. Alright. Let's see. Down the bottom is Lang. That's a crescent. No, wait a second. I don't know which side is the moon. I think it might be the gold, because that's where the light's coming from. Alright. When it's a full moon. Vanetta, it, and the one are the same. I'm gonna flip these. I'm just going to look it up. I don't know which side is the moon. I can't fucking figure it out. Oh, I'm actually missing something. Alright, so I'm not actually done here. Oh, that pathway's a little fucked. Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. R E O S. Oh, it's probably N. Wait a minute. Oh, it's not an R. It's an A. Alright, I am looking for a ring that some flesh, quote unquote, has dropped. Because I cannot move the rock front card without that ring. Or rock front moon. Oh, here it is. The light wall above has been consumed by the mass of meat, releasing some debris that was caught in the nets above. Pick up the dial ring. Use the dial ring. Alright. Well, the good thing is, according to this guide, this is one of the last bits of the game. So, that's good. And I have I'm going to keep the guide up in case I struggle with the moon puzzle, because I think I can figure it out. Alright, gold is the moon. That is what threw me off. Gold is the moon. To represent a full moon, the whole circle should be gold, and a new moon would be blue. There we go. Alright. no idea what's going to be on the other side of that door. Or wall. But I'm going in light. Because I don't know if I'll need to pick up any more items. There's just meat everywhere. Alright. Yeah, I took 2 screenshots in accident. Alright, so bullion is in the top left. And I believe that is the first one? Yes. So that is a full moon, so that should be gold. It's the second one, Veneta. Which one is Veneta? Top right. Alright. So we want that. Which one was the next one? I think it was Kitesh. Alright. I guess it would be that. Right front, bottom right. That's a new moon. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, my only way to go is forward. Wouldn't even let me get out. The last seal has been broken. It's time to go home. Pick up the king in yellow. Oh. Workforce assignment for young Ariane. We have been informed that your compulsory military service period was recently completed. According to our files, you have previously graduated from Mandelbrot Polytechnical High School in Rotfront Sector C on R34.59C. And have recently submitted an application for a military service assignment, Penrose program. You have been processed by Ion Workforce assignment. Previous work experience, store clerk, Young Photo Store, part-time. Compulsory military service, Rotfront Orbital, long-range radio operations officer training. Should you not be accepted by a military service program by the end of the season or find other employment, you will be assigned the following workplace. S-23 Sierpinski Production and Mining Facility on Lang. Oh, that's a lot of ammo. Auntie's note. Ariane, I left some of yesterday's dinner in the fridge for you. You can warm it up when you get back from school. Please pick up the books your uncle ordered from the Ito bookstore on your way home. Remember to leave some space in your school bag for them this time so they don't get wet. Letter from Mom there. My dearest Ariane, I'm so glad to hear you're feeling better again. I was very worried when I heard from your aunt that you're in the hospital again. I still remember how you used to get sick so much as a child. Please don't overexert yourself, okay? The photo you sent me is very interesting. What a strange coincidence that she looks so much like you. You could be twins. Perhaps she is related to us somehow, but I don't know anyone named Seo in our family. From the looks of it, it was shot on Veneta. Your military service will begin soon, so you might be wearing a uniform like her soon enough. Please send me a photo when that happens. Love, Mother. Probably don't need the flashlight. This is the end. Leave forever. Alright. So that hint about the school bag was probably telling me to leave an inventory slot open. Now, I saw Aoife do this boss fight. So I kind of know something about it. Falk's memory. We were dancing to that song they start the broadcast with. We fell asleep watching that movie we had seen before so many times. If only I could take us back to that time when we were happy. These memories are mine now. Oh, is the boss Falk? It's that damn island. Why did you return? There's nothing for you here. She'll never dance with us again, no matter what we do. She doesn't even want us anymore. Falk, they won't forgive you. Both of us, we are incomplete. Let us become whole again. How about Cano? Now. Ammo. Whoops. Well, target her. Ow. God. Ugh. Well, this is the final boss. And I get to do all that over again. Yay! I'm gonna take the submachine gun with me because you get some ammo for it at some point. I don't need the flashlight module. I got this. Why did you just turn around? Oh my god, Elster, what is you doing? Ow. I can't do glory kills. Kind of. Elster, come on, girl. I think that's it. Violent scene missing. Elster 512. What's the code for the patient room? Now we are one. I've been waiting for this for a long time. The space intentionally left blank. Once again, you've returned. Are you willing to go through with this once more? You've seen what happens. This world cannot take much more. This may be our last chance. If you go back, it'll all fall apart. I can't let that happen. You selfish monster. You'll destroy everything. Penrose briefing phase 2. Cycle 225. When I signed up for this mission, I just wanted to get away from everything. I was sick of Rotfront, of school, of the photo store, sick of the fake smiles and the whispering behind people's backs. When I saw the photo of that soldier, I wondered who she was. Was she happy? Was her family proud of her? Did her comrades love her? Since we looked alike, could I have been like her? But in the end, I just wanted to leave. Nothing I had done or made ever meant anything to anyone, so why bother? Here, I am finally free. I get to be by myself, and I get to do what I want. I can finally be happy. Oh, I go this way. Penrose briefing phase 3. Congratulations, comrade. You survived 3,000 cycles, reaching the final phase of the Penrose program. With the end of the operational lifetime of your replica unit approaching, it is time to prepare for the final phase of your mission. If you have not found a suitable world for landing by this point, accept that you will not. Find solace in the thought that others might be successful where you failed. As you are probably aware, your ship's spare parts and rations will soon be depleted. Life support systems and reactor shielding will soon begin to fail, and radiation may begin to leak from the cooling system. We recommend you do not attempt to prolong your suffering by reusing old filters or rationing supplies. Instead, make peace with your fate. We suggest that you ask your replica, while it is still functional, to spare you a slow and agonizing death, or that you take permanent rest in the cryogenic pod. Remember, you will die having served your nation by partaking in a glorious demonstration of our power. Cycle 648. Talk some more to the Elster unit. She's different from the replicas I knew back home. Nothing like my teachers or the Blockbird Protector. I know she didn't have a choice, but it feels like she's also here because she didn't fit in. It's like we've run away from the world together. At first, I didn't like having someone around, and I was glad that she's quiet and didn't approach me. But lately, I've missed having someone I can talk to. It's been so long since I've last seen another person. I never thought I'd miss it. Except her. Everything is the same in here. Always. Nothing ever changes. Cycle 1294. Had a strange dream. I was listening to the radio with my mother. Life back then, the numbers were on, and Mother was taking notes with a book on her lap. It was that book I saw in the shop window of the bookstore where the twins lived, the one with the yellow hooded figure on the cover. When I went there to buy it, it was gone, and Erica said the protectors had confiscated it. Or was it Issa? I don't remember. Cycle 1840. Everything is always the same. I feel like I'm trapped inside this ship. I know every bolt on every panel and every room of it. I've seen everything. I've done everything there is to do in here. I can't concentrate on anything. It's like there's this fog inside my head. And whenever I try to do anything, I just can't focus. I want to go outside. I want to breathe fresh air. I want to feel wind on my face and in my hair. Cycle 2503. I think I lost more hair. I'm sitting here getting older. Every time I wake up, I feel older, weaker, sicker. I get out of breath so easily lately. My back hurts when I sit down. How much longer will this go on? It feels like I'm just slowly dying. Cycle 5-something-9. I'm tired of it all. Every time I go to sleep, I wonder if I'll wake up again. I'm scared that it'll be the last time I said goodnight to her. Did I say it right? Will she be okay? What if one of us just won't wake up tomorrow? I don't want to die. I don't want to live anymore either. Everything is just so exhausting. I just want to lie down and disappear. I just want to sleep. Please just let me sleep. Please just make it stop. Please. It's time. This is all that's left. Well, okay, well, alright. Remember our promise. I've come back for you. It's me, Elster. Elster? I'm sorry, but I don't remember. It's okay. Perhaps this is hell. Please, just let me stay by your side a little longer. Barbara Whitman and Yuri Stern. I wonder, are they a couple? Or are they just friends? Because, I mean, if you're going to make a sapphic horror game, and it's two women who are leading the charge, I would kind of just assume they're a couple. Because, I mean, if Sorrow and I were going to make a game that was heavily LGBT, that would just make sense. Because we both like games and we're together, you know. Because this studio is literally just two people. The only thing they didn't do was the music. If you made one, you would die at the end. Honestly, killing off a character representing me is actually something I would do. Like, as a joke. So that was Signalis. The game was good. As much as I really did not like the inventory system, which I think is a really big negative for the game, it is good. The atmosphere is good. Silent Hill references are good. The sound design is phenomenal. The visual effects were cool, but for someone who does have sensitive eyes, it did get a little painful here and there. Very good characters. Very interesting story. Very interesting world. That's the music they were dancing to before. Seemed kind of gay to me. Yeah. Hell yeah. Hella gay. Make it as gay as possible. Also, Zeno sent me the Lord of the Rings meme I was trying to describe earlier. The quote is, "When you butt nuts, she suck fuck keep nuts." I'm not going to put it up on stream. But that's what it said. That's what I was trying to say earlier. Made in Hamburg with love. Ah, they did Latin American Spanish. Been seeing a lot of Latin American Spanish translations lately. Normally you get European Spanish, because the two dialects are different. Oh, they work with playism. So, if you like horror games... Yeah, sorry, nobody cares about Spain anymore. Probably for the better, honestly. Nothing against Spain, it's just they kind of have a history that they are dealing with, to put it in some way. Wait, was that... Wait, they actually quoted Lovecraft? Oh. Hmm. 2014 to 2022 Rose Engine. I wonder what else they've made. Ending Memory. Let's see, total game time 9 hours 15 minutes. Total active play time 8 hours 32 minutes. Time saved 114. Times loaded 8. Times died 3. That's pretty good. Average time between saves 4 minutes 52 seconds. Damage taken 2,774. Total healing 2,366. Death cheated 2. Enemies killed 92. Shots fired 357. Ending Memory. Okay. Well, that was Signalis. Yeah, as much as I really didn't like the inventory system, it is a good game. So let me queue up a raid target here. Oh, guys, I just yawn. No, don't pin the tab. That's not what I wanted. Hold on. Mute tab. Here we go. Ooh, that didn't feel weird. Or that did feel weird to me. Let's see here. Oh, there's something going on in the background. Alright, well I know who we're gonna raid. I don't think I've raided this person yet. So... this ad play. Yeah, I don't think I've raided who we're gonna raid tonight. I'll be back Wednesday with Killer 7. And you all have a good night. Let's get that raid message set up first this time. What should the raid message be? Oh, I know. This will be our raid message. As we've seen it at least twice in the game. So, like I said, I'll be back on Wednesday with Killer 7. Yes. We'll be back on Wednesday with Killer 7, and on Friday with... God, what was the game? What are we doing Friday? Inscription. That's right, Inscription. And we'll be all doing Left 4 Dead 2 again on Saturday. And Sunday, possibly finishing I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. I might have to stretch it for another stream. Don't want to do that, but I might have to. So, you all have a good evening, and I will see you on Wednesday. Good night.